Oh, girl. What? Move. Get out of here. Get out of my face. What is wrong with you? Oh, wow. Let's see what's up with our friends, Rizzy. Put your ass in my face. What's wrong with you, cat? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You want to say something? Say something. Say something. Say something. Hello, cat and dog. Hey, boo. Hey, I got a like. What's good? I'm good, cat and dog. How you doing, boo? Good to see you as always, cat and dog in the chat. You know I got a little something, something for you, boo. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, you get the clap and you get the combo. Kiss. Honey, my cat just came over near me with her ass all up in my face. I'm like, if you don't move your ass out of my face, okay? For real, for real. How's your kitties doing, cat? Cat, you my dog. I can't even cat. I can't even cat. Yeah, I just wanted to say, right? Kudos to my sisters, cause honey, what I'm seeing nowadays with some of these sisters, they're just aging gracefully. We are just aging backwards. I'm telling you, I see some of my friends I bump into sometimes, and honey, I be like, honey, you look great. Okay. So I don't know if you have a daily routine, but key is moisturizing. Moisturizing is key. You have to moisturize, okay? Anybody who listen to this, do not just jump out the shower and don't have a face routine, a facial routine. Put that moisturizer on your face, okay? Okay. Cause honey, I've seen some beautiful sisters, but I don't know. I just seen a video with Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay. Look, she can do what she wants. She's a grown woman. I think she's like in her 50s, her late 50s, middle 50s, near the middle, near the late 50s. I think she like 55 if I'm not mistaken. She looked good. But see, here's the problem. She's doing something. She either got a facelift because literally Jada Pinkett Smith's eyes is really like Chinese style now. No cap. If y'all haven't seen her, check her out. And too much of that is not good because I'm gonna tell you like this. Eventually, as you age, especially when you get in Botox, it's not good. Listen to me. Don't get Botox. It will eventually sag after a while, okay? Or it's something that you're gonna have to keep up. Like if you're in your if you start getting Botox in your 40s, maybe even 30s, you're gonna have to keep that up. You're gonna have to keep it up because I'm gonna tell you something. Shout out to Vanessa Williams, okay? Vanessa Williams did a lot of face work on her face, and she just don't look the same. I mean, yeah, we age, but it's also what you do to yourself too. Okay, who don't want to age gracefully? Okay, We all want to look good, right? We all want to look good. The first thing people see when you see them is your face. So you want to look good. But please don't overdo it. The comments was being very rude to Jada Pinkett Smith. She was giving her routine of what she do in the morning, her nightly routine. And it is obvious. She to me she looked like either it's a lot of Botox or she had a facelift. And it's all of that is not necessary. I know we all want to look good as we age. You know what I'm saying? Hey Wilma. Hey boo. Hey. How y'all doing? I hope everyone is doing good on this Monday. I hope y'all having a great Monday. I hope y'all ain't letting nobody spoil y'all Monday. Don't let nobody get up under your skin. Okay? Focus on your mind, your mindset. Okay? Your mindset. Don't let nobody try to play with it. Oh, don't let nobody play with your mindset. Okay? Because people out here trying you. Okay? And you know that soul ties is real. Cat and dogs are racist. People don't make sense. What you mean? It don't make sense, but unfortunately, it exists. Racism will never go away. Unfortunately, okay, it's here to stay. That's something that is just not going nowhere. Some people are like that, and some people aren't. Okay, but let them be that way as long as you know who you are and you don't feed into it. You know what I'm saying? Don't feed into that stuff. It's not healthy. Okay, you could use that time and energy on something positive. Just because they're that way, don't mean you have to be that way. You hear me, cat and dog? Yeah, it is. It is people out here, and it don't make sense. You're 110% right. But I don't get it too often. But if I do, I just laugh and chuckle because you know what? It's sad to be you. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to be some of these people. Um, yep, and homophobic. It's dumb too. You're right, cat and dog. Yep, that too. I mean, whatever your sexual preference is, that's your sexual preference. I don't judge nobody. Okay? Because if we were all the same, this world wouldn't be the world. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine everybody being the same. What kind of world would we be living in? So, hey, kudos to you. If that's what you like, I love it. Okay? That's it and that's all. Hi, IW3. What's up? Christians believe it to be sin. You just popped up with this other subject from Cat and Dog. Just came out with this subject. You said no. That would be right. It would be pretty boring. At IW3, it would be very, very boring. You know what? And that's why I like this thing called content creating because content creating, you are your boss. You create what you want to create. You are unique in your own way. So I love that too. You know what I'm saying? Although I can't even cap. I ain't gonna call no name, but some of these bigger bloggers be biting off some of these small bloggers. They use their ideas. I ain't gonna cap. I seen them, but hey, it is what it is. I don't care. But I still say, follow your heart. Do what you want to do. I love everyone too. Cat and Dog said I love everyone. I love everyone too. I think sometimes, in my humble opinion, some bigger bloggers think because small bloggers are small, they peep your pages and they steal ideas. I don't care what nobody say. I've seen it. I've seen some big content creators will peep little content creators' ideas and they will steal their ideas and use it as theirs because they know they have a bigger platform and more people watch them. You know what I'm saying? I just chuckle sometimes. It's like, yo, you ain't slick. But do you, boo? Hey, that's how it go. That's the game. That's the game. It is what it is. Cause shit, sometimes I may hear small things about something, but I don't. Like I said, I like to be my own unique self. I don't like to do nothing that nobody else is doing. Okay, I don't. But to each his own. Do what you got to do. I mean, it is content creating. You create what you want to create, whether you got it from that person, whether that person got it from you. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually seen content creators be like, yo, ain't nobody invent this shit. Okay, yeah, and maybe yours timestamp it, put your name on it, and all of that stuff, like I see some of these bloggers doing. So it can be yours. So you know this is my shit. But all that, yo, that's my shit and don't steal it shit. That ain't gonna happen. People gonna steal you. That's why people put their mark on some of their content because they don't want anybody else using their shit. And I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But in the same token, people gonna do it anyways. They are gonna do it anyways. That's the downside of content creating. Some people just don't play that. They're like, yo, that's my shit. Who you think you playing with? Don't play with me. I work hard for that shit, okay? So I get it. You put your sweat and tears into certain shit, then somebody just come out under your rug, snatch it under your feet, and use it as theirs, okay? Ken Doc said we all the same. Mm, to what extent? Hmm. Well, I mean, we all bleed red. That's what you want to say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to be like nobody else. I really don't. I love being who I am. I'm going to continue being who I am. Okay? I ain't changing for nobody. Okay? What you do in your backyard is what you do. Okay? And what I cook in my backyard is mine. Okay? We are all unique in our own right. Okay? So, but yeah, I don't like to see the what you was talking about earlier going on cat and dog. I don't like to see it, but hey, it exists as long as you keep that shit to yourself. Okay, as long as the people keep they shit to they safe self, rather, if you want to be that kind of way, then be it. Those be miserable people, in my humble opinion. Also, people that is frustrated with who they are and don't like other people for who they are. You're just not happy with yourself. You are not content with yourself. You don't love yourself. I'm speaking in general. People that is miserable and don't like the color of your skin, whatever the situation may be, they just don't like themselves. And if you go around not liking yourself because of who you are, and on top of that, you don't like other people, it sucks to be you. It just sucks to be you. You know what I'm saying? We are all unique in our own way. Okay. That's it and that's all. But like I was saying, I don't like to see the way Jada Pinkett Smith is doing her face. I think she should leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? She looked good, her mom. They aging gracefully, but please Jada, don't do no more to yourself. Cause it look like she using too much Botox. And like I said, to each his own. But in the same token, we age gracefully. A little moisturizer go a long way. Okay. Okay. Moisturizing is key. Keep that shit moisturized. Okay. I'm debating though. I'm debating on what I want to eat. I don't know what I want to eat tonight. I need some ideas. Do y'all think I should make my flats? I love my flat chicken wings. Yeah, I've been like, yo, I just love my flats. That's my guilty pleasure right there, my flats. And I love my whitings, my fish. I love those. As far as meat go, I've been chilling with meat. I don't eat meat like I used. I have no urge to eat meat. Cause I remember one time I was biting into a the last time I had like a spare rib and it was so huge and I was like, ew. I just thought about it while I was eating it. It was like it was juicy and everything, but I'm like, what kind of animal was this that this thing is so humongous and I just couldn't eat no more. I couldn't eat no more. It was just too big. I'm like, what kind of animal this came from? But I do believe it was beef, and I think beef ribs are bigger than pork ribs, if I'm not mistaken. But I was like, I couldn't eat it. So I'm chilling on that. I'm chilling on the meats. I just been eating some chicken and some fish. Okay. But again, I hope everyone is enjoying this Monday because it's the beginning of the week. So it's a great start. It's the time to start your week off well and good and great in the way you like it. You feel me? It's up to you to make the rest of the week fun, constructive, you know, bring them ideas to life. Okay. Stop just letting them sit in your head and go to waste. Bring it to life. I'm telling you, I've seen some creativity. Yeah, yo, it's some creative people. Yo, it's like, yo, shoot, I got my friend. She's very creative. She planning on making, well, yeah, she is planning on making a page, but she do want to make an appearance on my page. So, um, she's good at what she do, and yeah, I did meet her one time. She's on one of my videos. Okay, and Doug said, "Clock it." Okay, I'm doing that finger. You know the finger, the clock it finger. I'm doing that right now. Clock it. Okay. But yeah. Cat dog, how you doing though, cat dog, with your creativity? You got a page. Y'all go check out cat and dog, y'all. Go check out my dog. Okay. Yeah, I just left the nail shop. I got my toes done. They so cute. I got cute feet. If I do say so myself. Maybe I'll show y'all next live. How about that? Who would like to see my feet? No, I'm just joking. Like, I want to see your feet. Why do we want to see your feet? We don't want to see your feet. So, other than that, the only problem I got was I'm just now thawing out my chicken. So that means it's going to take a while. I don't do that microwave shit, putting that. I've seen people do that thawing out. It's like, well, mm-mm. I'd rather have that shit sit overnight before I put it in the microwave to thaw out. You know what I'm saying? Because to tell you the truth, That microwave ain't no good either. I trust the air fryer rather than a microwave. I rather do air frying. It's more safer. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even have an air fryer. That's the crazy part. And I've been meaning to pick one up. So I gotta grab me an air fryer because I'd rather air fry my food than to put it in a damn microwave. For real, for real. No cap. And yeah, another thing, like I was saying earlier, don't do too much Botox, ladies, to your face. All you need, like I said, is a very good moisturizer because Jada Pinkett, man, I see what's to come with her. If she keep doing what she doing, she ain't gonna look too good because the comments was eating her up. Um, I don't know why people feel they have to overdo it. You don't have to overdo it. You look great. You know what I'm saying? Just take care of yourself. Eat right, and you'll be all right. I mean, who am I to talk about eating right? Because I do cheat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no perfect eater, but I'm saying, and the industry people, when they in the public eye, some of those industry people, they just don't want to age. They just it's like, yo, I can't have it. That's what it is. That's really what it is. Because they in the public eye, and we seen her on a different world and things of that nature. Um, so they like, yo, and then they get into it and they go too far. They get into that Botox, them needles and the facelifts, and now you starting to look different. Like, yo, come on, you beautiful. Love yourself. Don't overdo it. Cat and dogs that care about what other others is crazy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You can't care about what other people are doing, but in the same token, I don't know if you meant that for me. I ain't caring about. I'm just saying when I went on IG, I mean Jada Pinkett looked different. She looked different. She kind of remind me of um one of those in that movie. You would know right off the rip when you see it with the movie I'm talking about. 'Cause she's starting to do a lot. She really is. Whatever she doing too much of. Cat and dog, you do. Well, like I said, I hate is a strong word for me, so I ain't gonna use that word. But I don't dislike homophobes. If you homophobic, um, just don't let me, don't let me see it or be around me if you homophobic. Because I don't hate them, but because everybody entitled to what they want, like to each his own. That's how I look at it. I can't tell nobody who to like. I like everybody. Okay, people are people. I'm just a people person, and people that have too much hate in their heart. I don't like to be around people like that. I rebuke them. Just stay away from me, because if you don't like me, then you know what? It is what it is. Something must be wrong with you, because I'm one of the nicest people you will ever come across, in my opinion. And I'm entitled to that. I'm really a likable type of person. I love people. I'm nice to people. I treat people nice. If you treat me effed up or any type of way, trust me, you will never have to worry about that again. That will be your first and your last time ever treating me that type of way. I hope everybody okay. I hear these sirens. and they getting loud, okay? You know, people are people. I just don't. I don't like mean people for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like people that just like bully people. Um, I don't like bullies. Um, I hope everyone okay. Yeah. Thank you for the 3 likes. I got a little something for y'all for the likes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got this thing and I don't know what to do with it, so I use it for this purpose here. You feel me? Got 3 likes. Yeah, people is gonna dislike who they want to, and people judge who they want to. People have the opinion of you. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. You know, we live in a judgmental world. We do. So people gonna do what they do. Just, I'm so glad I'm so glad I have a discernment and a intuition about people, and I can be around somebody and right off the rip, I already know. Oh no, you ain't gotta worry about me no more. Okay. And I thank God for the discernment because I'm always right. You know, you can feel it. You can feel it when you're around them negative energies. Sometimes that instinct, and I believe this go for most people. Damn, something happened out there. That goes for most people. Most people, we know, especially Scorpios. I be just sometimes I'll be reading people and they have no idea. I'll be like, yo, who you think you pulling the wool over who eyes, not mine? Because I see right through that ass. You know what? Stop playing with me. See right through that ass. Little do you know. Be so funny sometimes. I'll be like, they think they, I don't know. I just can't explain it, but it's true what they say. That intuition don't lie. You feel me? It don't. And I'm sure other signs peep that too. But I don't care. What they be saying about them Scorpios is real shit. That shit be so accurate on some of them IGs. I be like, hey, yo, if that ain't me, I don't know who else that is. If that isn't me, okay, it's just a Scorpio thing. It is just a Scorpio thing. That shit be so accurate. I be like, yo, that some of that shit be giving me chills because I be like, yo, some of that is I'm like, yo, that's crazy because that's so me. We just peep game. We just peep game. Shit, I knew some of these things, but when you hear it like the way they be putting it together like that on IG, is be like, yo, that shit is some, you know, that should be real. Okay, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But it didn't come to stay on too long. I just came in the door, got a little situated, um, fed my cat. She chilling like a villain, and I am too. So what y'all want to do? Might have call in later, y'all. We gonna have call in later. We gonna talk. We gonna talk about it. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all have y'all noties. Oh, shoot. Make sure y'all have y'all notifications on and come back and check me later. We got a lot to talk about. And I greatly appreciate y'all for joining me. And make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll get up with y'all later for sure. Get up with y'all for I get up with y'all later for sure. Stumbling over my words. I'm laying down. I'm just ready to take a little nap. I'm ready to just take a little nap. Hmm. Maybe we do some old time sake. Play some music later. I don't know. We'll see what happens, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me again. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. And on that note, y'all know how it goes. Stay blessed, no stress, and I will see y'all later. Peace.